Hey, welcome back to Five Lakes Garage, and today we're actually going to do some preventative maintenance. I'm sitting on top of our Timecutter SS5000. It's a 50-inch deck. It's been very well, it has done very well for the family, but now it's time to show it some more love. Probably check out some other videos on how to maintain the engine, do a quick oil change, you know, that type of thing. I think I changed the belt. It's time to change the belt again. And while I'm here, I went out and picked up some goodies. Now this is a spindle because the spindles that they put in here from the factory are non-serviceable, which meaning they don't have Zerk fittings, they don't have anything. So basically when they start drying out, you need to buy new ones. I don't understand. Why can't you just drill a hole, put a Zerk fitting on there so you can grease it? I don't know. But I got 3 of these because there's 3 of them on here. There's 3 blades. Need 3 spindles. So also the belt that I picked up. This is more of an industrial belt rather than the belt that I had on there before. The one I had on there before, it did great for about a year, and now it's shredding itself. So granted, I did cut some overgrown fields with it, thinking it's a bush hog, but that's okay. It works. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jack this up. We're gonna get the deck out. It's very simple. Couple pins, drop the belt, pull it out, and then we can actually service the deck. So let's go ahead and do that right now, so you don't have to hear me rambling much more. I got parts. All right, we're right underneath the deck, so we have a pin right there. Pull that out. And then back here in the back, you have a little hook. So once you pull the pin in the front, you just go to the back, unhook it, and then pull the deck out. It is that simple. One pin. You do have to take the belt off the back, which is not a big deal once you actually get the thing loose, because then the belt's loose, and then you just pull it off. No big deal. So before we actually get working on this thing, we need to blow it off because it is covered with crud. Bunch of grass. You really should actually be blowing this off after every mow. I didn't last time because I was in a hurry. But, hey, do as I say, not as I do. That's what I tell my kids. Anyway, I want to pull the pin, get the deck out. All right, got it all blown off. Now we're gonna use an 8mm here, here, and here, here, and there. Go ahead and pull these covers off so we can actually get to the pulleys. Now, some of these pulleys we're going to have to take off and reuse on the new spindles. Next thing you want to do is actually get the belt off and also the blades. Now, as you can see, this belt is a big pile of poo. It is completely and utterly trashed. Right, you just got like a big chunk taken out. I'm pretty sure I know where it was manufactured, which has been a common problem here lately. Maybe they'll fix it one day. All right, so this is one of the spindles. Actually, it's in really good shape. Now you can hear that one. This is probably where all my noise is coming from. Even though it's in there solid and the bearings seem to be good, but it seems to be very dry. And it's getting louder and louder every time I cut. So much I gotta wear headphones. And that one's getting a little dry as well. So that's the reason why we want to do it. Now, while we're actually here, look at some of the wear marks. Like this little guy here, it's constantly gonna be rubbing against that. Make sure that this little piece of metal is actually in good shape. That one's all right. I have seen it to where it will wear all the way through. Same thing over here on the other side of the spring. Make sure that's not going to wear through. Everything seems to be pretty loose. All right, so to be honest with you, I probably should have got a couple of these. Wow, that is really loud. Oh, well, I'll be replacing these here real soon. But for right now, I'm gonna do the spindles because that's what I got. One quick thing to do is to leave your blades on, because then you can actually hold it as you're taking it off. It just makes it easier. All right, one thing to note as well is that this bolt and that bolt are all regular thread, so it's not backwards. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me today? That's been on for a while. Then you should be able to pull your shaft out. Now go in and inspect your shaft, make sure that it's not in bad shape. This one's actually pretty good. A little rusty on top. Put some anti-seize on that before we actually put it back together. But 2 down, 1 more to go. All right, another quick tip. Don't have a big lunch and come out here. My belly is hurting. But anyway, now it looks like it's like maybe a 13 or 14 millimeter. Pull these bolts out. This will drop out, and then you put your new spindle in. Easy peasy wheezy. Anybody can do it. All right, now we get to play a game of what's in the box. All right, let's see what these new things look like. Because before I tear anything up, I do need to get it alongside the ones that we just took out to make sure that they are exactly the right size. Yep, that looks good. Even comes with a new nut, new fastening hardware, which is great. The other ones didn't look too bad, but hey, new fasteners always helps. Oh, that sounds so much better. All right, so let's get this guy in. Easy peasy. All right, easy as this. You ready? Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can handle it. 1. Apparently I can't handle it. All right, so I got all my fasteners in there. I kind of hand tight all of them. Now I got my torque wrench. Now I'm gonna do this down to 30 foot-pounds. Not that I read it anywhere. I just want to make sure that they're all the same. There you go. So I do a cross, and then you'll make sure that it's on there correctly. 4. There we go. 1 down. 2 more to go. Bam! All right, go ahead and put yourself a nice edge on the blade. Make sure that they're balanced. Use a screwdriver, put it in the center, make sure they're balanced. If it's unbalanced either other way, take some more material off so it actually make it balanced. If you don't, you're gonna vibrate the crap out of you. Anyway, let's get these guys on so we can tighten everything up. All right, so we got our parts in. Went ahead and ordered 3 new idlers. And really, if you look at it, you can spin it. It does make a lot of noise. You can rock it back and forth, so the bearings are getting a little bit tired. Now, once again, these are non-serviceable. I don't get it. It will last so much longer if they just put a Zerk fitting in there. So anyway, just went online and picked up 3. So I got 1 for there, 1 for there, 1 for there. 14 millimeter. Yank it off. Beautiful. Wow, that was really hard installation. Let me go ahead and throw the last 2 in, get it up underneath the mower, and see how quiet it is. It's gonna be like whispering. All right, it's time to route the belt. A couple quick tips about routing it. If you look over here, my sticker's pretty much gone. But we can figure out how this thing's actually supposed to run. Now, if you look at all of these idler pulleys, that always goes on the back side of the belt because it is shaped. So he's got curved on this side, flat on this side. Now the curved side always wants to go onto the pulleys. The idler pulleys goes on the back side. So when you route it, just make sure the idler's on the back, regular pulleys are on the front, and you shouldn't go wrong. All right, that was a quick and easy way of actually servicing your deck. It is so much quieter now. I probably won't even need these anymore. It got so loud that, you know, I couldn't mow at certain times of the day because of my neighbors, because it was just that loud. Most of the sound was coming from the idler pulleys, so I went ahead and replaced those. I also replaced the spindles themselves because, hey, this thing's over 10 years old. I've never done it. So. And also, I don't understand why they don't have it serviceable. Take it easy, have fun, and don't forget to just maintain your gear. It will make life so much better. So I should be good with this. I might actually just buzz the yard real quick because I won't be here this weekend. So you guys have fun. Light them. Don't need them.